And he's going to come. Oh, it's one match away. What's up, dudes? This is Cards of the Heart. This is Pokemon Puzzle League for the Nintendo 64, and I am once again trying to chase a record that I've been chasing for the better part of the past 8 years. It is a record in the marathon mode of Pokemon Puzzle League, where I'm trying to beat the 2D mode on the easy level, trying to get 100,000 points in it as fast as I can. And there's a like an 8-year-old record. Well, it's 4 years old now, but I've been trying to improve my time on it off and on for 8 years, and as you might have seen from the intro, I was one match away from getting an improvement on the current world record by like 6 seconds. So I think I have a pretty good shot of taking the time once and for all tonight. Who's ready for some history, dudes?
Dude!
And speaking of history, it might be time to finally say goodbye to this pedal, this foot pedal that I've been using for like almost 12 years now, it seems, or maybe 10 years. The timeline gets a little bit fuzzy. This was starting to screw up last week, and the only solution I could get to actually fixing it was to simply say goodbye to this thing and buy another one. So I've actually got that coming in the mail tomorrow. So yeah, this thing doesn't want to press more than once while it's plugged in. So I'm gonna have to say the hell with that. And
What the fuck?
And just tie myself manually with my hands without using my feet, like all the old speedrunners used to do it, and everyone was using W split in Landfair before live split became the popular speedrun timer. That stretch didn't last as long as I thought it did. But I thought there was a longer period in 2013 where I was using a couple different timers before I finally landed on live split. But that just goes to show how prevalent the timer has been over the years, and for all that time I've been using. For a lot of that time, I've been using my foot to trigger the starting and stopping of the timer and just about everything else along with it. And now the thing has finally gave out on me to the point where I can't reasonably use it anymore. So I should have a new foot pedal in tomorrow, just like the one I have now, only one that I hope will work for maybe another 10 years. We'll see. We shall see. Where do I want to be today? I think I will hop into the Race Night channel of the League of Puzzle Speedrunners Discord server. If anyone wants to join me for some marathon races, I am certainly open to trying it. But other than that, dudes, I'm just gonna go ahead and chase this record. So that's all I need to get going. So it's time to find out how I'm going to do with this marathon category. It's gonna start right now. All right. And I think I actually have a video somewhere on my YouTube channel, or maybe it's still on my Twitch, of me getting in the 2D version of this time zone, time trial mode, like close to 75,000 points. So I can certainly do better than what you're seeing here, and maybe one day I'll go into a bigger grind for that as well. But for now, as indicated above me, I am trying to get 100,000 points on the easy level in the 2D mode. There's a 3D mode as well that triples the number of available panels, and that run certainly very different, as I think I was able to show in my annual Pokemon Puzzle Week celebration from last year, which that's coming up in a couple of months, less than 2 months now, for this year. So I'm gonna have to start thinking of challenges to do for that week. That's gonna be a busy one. A busy time to fit it in, because I'm going to have a Tetris Attack tournament the week before that. I'm going to have a Pokemon Puzzle League tournament the week after that, and then the entire Pokemon Puzzle League Major Championship season will get going. So an entire week dedicated to Pokemon Puzzle League was not something I was going to be able to fit in anywhere else between honestly next month and November. So yeah, expect a lot more Pokemon Puzzle League in the coming months, and maybe it'll all start and get better right here. We'll see. Hey, PAZ Queen on YouTube, sup dude? Welcome everyone watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick. Maybe I have to swivel my way into R-Play at some point. I don't know. I've heard weird things about that platform too. In any case, yeah, the credits on the time zone mode trigger at 25,000 points. So that was pretty straightforward for me to get. Alright, let's reset the console and give this marathon mode a try. Again, the last time I did this was almost 6 weeks ago, and I had one run that was really, really close to breaking the current record. Let's see how close I can get to that here. So let's get going with the first run of the day, coming at ya right now. Alright. Some astute dudes may note that 100,000 points is not the maximum score that this game can keep, but it is the maximum score in Tetris Attack. So the scoring threshold for our speedrun leaderboards maintained partly based on that. And I'll just do this little run as a bit of a warm-up, because I don't really have a shot at improving my current best time with all the little flubs I have done already. But this is a refreshing change from Tetris Attack, where your chains after X13 can actually score points. So I will try and balance the scoring of the points. Balance the size of the chains, I should say, with the speed with which I am building up the chains. Because there is a lot. There is a lot you could be doing on each of these runs that even I'm not currently showing off all that well. Let's see. That combo isn't really adding extra points. So I don't want to make combos too much, not when it's the chains that at their biggest score uh, 1,800 points per match. So, really trying to get the chain sizes going. There we go. There is 100,000. And then, as soon as you top out after getting the 100,000 point score, you can stop the timer. In 4 minutes flat, honestly pretty good. Like, unless your name is specifically Yashi or Zahutsen, Yoshimitsu, I can never remember what name he's going by anymore. But Yashi has the comparable record in Tetris Attack, and he can do this like a minute faster than I can on a harder level. So yeah, this time doesn't seem all that impressive on its face. Actually, he does this a minute faster than this on the harder level, right? Hold on, what is the record on the hard level? I don't know if Yashi ever submitted one, but the record game time on the hard level is 2:16. I just want to get the easy record. A record that stood for 3 years when I was chasing it 8 years ago, and then another 5 years came by before someone else from the panel attack PvP side of things came over to break the record, and now I've been off and on trying to chase that one back. And I don't know. I feel like I might have a good shot here if yesterday, if the last time was any indication. hopefully it was a good indication of what I'm capable of. Unfortunately, with how easily I'm able to trigger the credits just by scoring 50,000, and how unskippable these credits are, unless I mash the start button a whole bunch. Yeah, gotta reset the console every time. Maybe I won't have to do it too much, dudes. Who knows?
Dude!
So, let's get back in here and give this another go. Right. And actually, speed up the intro in Tetris Attack by mashing the start button. I always want to think you can do it here as well, but not quite. And I'm trying to get an extra row of handles at the top of the screen by swapping to make a match while the stack reaches the very top. That could get me another like 3,600 points of potential if I could do it right. Here we go.
Yeah, I think that's about right. For sound-wise, yeah, I think that's about good. Let's roll with that.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Hey, a wild FFR Pro 21 appears. What's up, dude?
Oh, not too much. How you doing?
I'm kind of hoping my office doesn't get wet again, because some heavy rains recently have managed to flood my house a little bit. So kind of just bracing for. I'm kind of just like bracing for impact, for potential heavy rains tomorrow. Hopefully those don't result in anything major, but otherwise, I certainly cannot complain.
Oh, that's good. Certainly can't complain after yesterday seeing Kin beat Qatar 6-0 in the World Cup.
Sheesh. I've definitely not been keeping up with the World Cup in the slightest. But good for them. Alright. And for those of you just tuning in, I am focusing on the marathon mode today, trying to get this easy 100k 2D record that I've been here off and on trying to get for 8 years, it seems, at least.
Wow.
So that's gonna be how I warm up for tomorrow's Koga Open, which I just got confirmation a few hours ago that was going to be good to go, that we were going to have enough people to play it. So I like trying to keep my fingers nice and loose by playing endless. That's kind of been my MO in recent months.
Marathon's a good mode. Alright, it's one of the nice, like, warm-up modes you can do. That and Time Zone are really good.
Okay, and it's 46,000 after 2 chains. That's kind of good, actually. And the threshold I am trying to compete for is 100,000 points, which does not have any real significance in this game. Oh, nice tornado chain. It's like casually throwing out the good stuff here. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Punished for swag, seems. Hey, don't look now. Pixis Panic is streaking on Twitch. Sup, dude?
Dude!
Oh boy.
5 stream streak. I imagine the streaks would be pretty easy to keep up with on my channel, considering that I only stream once a week. Like, I know life can get in the way of trying to enjoy your favorite channels. So you don't have to be constantly watching in order to properly support the channel. Like just doing the liking and the commenting and the following and the spreading the word, just letting every other dude know,
Dude!
what's going on here, because I'm in the process of making a series of videos on how to play these games, and once I am done with all of that, I'm gonna try to go full YouTuber mode, make a bunch of more videos, and maybe get myself back to streaming more than once or twice a week, like I used to in what feels like the good old days at this point.
Be exciting.
Alright, and the little trick I'm trying to make use of at the ends of these chains, it's that every single match you make during the chain will score the points of the chain modifier. So if the X13 chain link you makes 1,800 points, and every single match you make while that chain is active also scores 1,800 points. So I'm trying to eke out a few extra points in that way as well, and boy oh boy, is it much easier said than done. Let's see here. Whoops, that is not the one I wanted to swap. Okay. This is fine. That is not fine. Or, wait, I was like certain the chain was going to be over at that point. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. Ah, a little slow. A little slow. Just completely caught off guard. My speed never recovered. It is a bit unfortunate what happened last time I tried this because I was one match away from improving this 249 world record to a 243.
Oh wow!
And it was kind of a routine match I was missing out on too. It was a pretty straightforward chain link I could have extended with if I wasn't so much in spam matching mode. Like, yeah, if I just gotten that last chain link, I would have gotten the final 1,800 points to push over the finish line. I would have topped out with a 243. So that's leaving me feeling pretty hopeful that today will be the day. Why did I do it that way? I've got to get to at least 20,000 points a chain. If I can reach 20,000 points in one chain, then I can give myself a shot at reaching that mark over the course of 5 chains to get myself to the 100,000 point figure. I didn't want to have to get that as a new chain link, but that is what was there. Yeah, color conflict there was going to be a real pain to overcome. So let's see here. That's a pretty cheeky little extension of the chain. Only got the 20,000 flat. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Extra combos are really not helping with the efficiency. It's fine. Ah, almost got something a little cute at the end, but I don't mind being at 40,000 points right now. Especially if it means I can get myself particularly close to 60,000 points by the end of this chain. Alright. Not bad. Did have to resort to some tricks to keep the chain extended, though.
Oh, can't we get it good?
Let's see.
Opening attempt for time zone here.
Okay, that's 80,000. I don't know if I have enough time from here to reach the mark, but I will give myself as good a shot as I can. Okay. Oh, that's crossing 245 now, okay. Okay, that was not going to work how I wanted it. So perhaps I just need to get aggressive and go for 25,000 point chains. Trying to get the extra row on top in order to do that. Okay. Broke a few eggs to make the omelet better, but I still got the 20,000. Broke an egg there to keep the chain extended.
My goodness, we can't get a good open chain time zone here. Come on.
38.8 might be a bit sussy to go for. I was very much gambling on the next color in the sequence. $66. That's got a decent shot. Something. Oh, never mind. Oh well. Popped out over 50,000, so I gotta reset the console to jump back into it. Now that I'm here, I should like double check my 50K record. 120. Keep that in mind if I get close. Though, considering I'm going for 20,000 points a chain, doesn't divide very well into 50,000, so I'm probably not going to be going for that too much tonight. Let's see, that one was a bit all over the place, but did find a way to get it down. Alright, 23.7's pretty good, actually. No, I do not want the 6 combo. It's just gonna cut into my potential points. $47.6? Interesting. I don't like being like completely low to the ground. Continuing the chain. That didn't give me a lot of avenues to go upward to keep the chain going. Why? Why didn't I do that? Didn't leave myself too many options there. That's one of the things you have to worry about in the marathon mode. You have to try and keep all your options open, so that way you can get to the... You can find the next link and keep the chain going, because really, the moment you drop a chain, it is pretty much over as far as world record contention goes.
Oh, finally I get started, and then we just get no options for future chains.
All right, that got to 24,000 kind of fast. Of course, I went for a not easy slide maneuver to extend that, and the four frame window in this game to pull that off is not completely free, especially when you can't really go off a visual cue for that. You kind of have to just play the levels enough to be able to anticipate it. Anticipating that's also a 4-frame window.
Come on.
Sometimes it just takes a lot of experience.
Wait, and
To get good at these levels. Man, 26.8. Such a good start to the chain, and then I flubbed the easy parts of it. Oh well.
Oh, of course, that color is just so far away.
Please remember to stay hydrated, dudes.
Dude!
Alright. Try this again. Now. And unlike Tetris Attack, we actually have separate categories for easy, normal, and hard, and there's part of me that's wondered for a while if Tetris Attack does need to separate them out.
Yeah, because Panepon has them separated. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird that we have Tetris Attack that doesn't separate.
That might have been a decision that was made back in 2013 when a bunch of us didn't even know the leaderboard had existed. That might actually be something worth revisiting if there's any interest, which at this point, let's be real, no one's playing Endless much, so interest is basically dead.
That's no good.
Yeah.
It's something to think about. At least I'm getting the timing of the extra row correct. Golly. Let myself marooned at the top of the stack with no way to build downwards. Kinda do just want to start in the middle. You want to have the options available to you on all sides.
Okay, I'm gonna try this on easy mode because we can't get anywhere on normal.
Hey Ron, what's up, dude?
Let's
Dude,
try this time on easy.
Yes, we are forever thankful that the chains after X13 will actually score. Only Tetris Attack would have bothered to do that. $23,000 after all that time's not too bad.
Thank you for just eating my input. That's really cool.
And actually bring this down, thankfully. 43-2 after 2 chains is fine. Another extra waste of eggs for that omelet, but that's fine. 62. I am kind of taking some chances here and really breaking the eggs here.
It's gonna be easier. It's proven to be just as hard.
79-3. Ugh, that was gonna be close. That was gonna be close to see if I was going to get there in one chain. I was way short. I was gonna have to get like 4 more chain links to make that close to possible. But alas, I was not quick enough.
Nope. It's not gonna do it.
Oh, the down stacking from the empty column feels like the, well, that's one of the worst feels of dealing with these random layouts.
Wow.
Let's see.
All those options and still,
Let's not
and
do
somehow
that.
there's none.
Let's see. Okay, just have this every time. Just give me very few panels to bring down. That would be nice. Oh, what? I thought I had the chain lined up. Oh man. I get busy trying to do so many other things. It's hard sometimes to keep track of whether or not you've done the things that you originally set out to do.
We have potential here.
I tried to not break a potential chain extender, and yet I was like right at the top of the stack with no way to cascade anything further into a chain. And you really want to start from the middle whenever you can.
It's annoying, just too many card conflicts to resolve.
Hey, 27-4 is a pretty good start. Again, I have managed to break an egg. Ah, okay. Never mind. Never mind, that one was going nowhere. Again! Again! I swear at some point soon, whenever I give myself time to revamp all of this, I'm gonna grab as many like meme clips as I can get to add as reactions to all of the things I say, and in my head for the longest time, as some of you might be able to recognize, especially if you're astute fans of the YouTuber Cat Icarus. There's a PlayStation 1 game based on the Teletubbies. And
Interesting.
when Tinky Winky wants you to repeat the activity you last did, he goes, again, again, again. and there's just something cute about that. There's meme potential there. So I would want that clip to proc randomly every time I say the word again. Okay, I feel like I broke too many things here. Hey, I got the 26-4. That's not bad. Oh. I'm trying to cheat in the extra row for that extra 3,600 points. Like if I can get 4 25,000 point chains because of that, that would basically be the end of this category. But the window to get that extra row on screen is not free. And forgive me for not being particularly practiced in it because these days I play Tetris Attack as much as I play Pokemon Puzzle League, and Tetris Attack does not let you do that. Like, Tetris Attack will just game over you before that match can register.
Not bad.
Okay. Oh, I made that a 6 combo instead of the extra matches I wanted to get, so I lost out on 1,800 points there. We'll see if that ends up being a long-term problem.
Holy
that was
cow,
close.
Come on.
66,000 is a score of all time. Which means I don't have to go nuts going for the extra row. In order to reach the target. In fact, that was able to let me accelerate this chain just a little bit faster. I did not have to be that risky. But if it's going to happen, it's going to happen right here. Well, I thought I had the yellow line up already. Dang it. We've gotten close there.
I think that's good enough.
But time is running a little bit short before the first big bad Twitch break, so if I want to be able to do this more often, I gotta run those ads to pay those bills. So, Twitch dudes, I'll see you in 3 minutes.
Dude!
And one for Jane the Wimps on YouTube.
Oh boy, I hope we can do some races soon. I'm getting tired of just mind block in this time zone.
You want marathon races? You can do marathon races.
Yeah, we could do that as well, for sure.
That's the only mode I am interested in playing tonight. So, how about it?
Of course, I got it mixed up.
How about some races, marathon, 100,000 points 2D. How about it? And let's get this view on my captions, because I don't have anywhere else to fit it right now. Should fix that. Let's see, was it this? Yeah. Or maybe it's this one. Or like maybe like the same thing. I don't know. I've kind of like Frankensteined this a bit. I had ideas for how I wanted this interface to look, and now extra things have been added to it that I have not accounted for. So I'm gonna want to rework the whole lot in order to make it more palatable.
Okay, let's see. There. Ooh. Okay, let's adjust that. I don't need it that big.
All right. Looks like Twitch is back. So let's do this. Welcome back, dudes.
Dude!
Looks like we're going to do some racing tonight, as Evar Pro here has agreed to do some marathon races to looking for something different, really, because there's only so much time zone you can grind in one sitting without completely dulling the senses, as it were.
Yeah, especially when you gotta be like on point with your chain. Like one mess up is just GG's. It's over. Gotta reset. It gets painful after a while.
So let's just go ahead and try this then. Our racetime.gg page does have a leaderboard for Marathon 2D 100,000 points, so if ever wanted to play on a speed level higher than easy, you absolutely could. But I'm playing easy, and I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. I wonder if I can actually beat my 257 with playing relatively safe, or am I just gonna end up selling for like 330 if I play perfect? I don't know. This is also fun too, because we have a marathon side event at our annual championships, and just fun to see what people can do with making their chains as basically as big as they can get. It's not a skill set we see too much in the tournaments, so it's nice to change things up a bit.
Yep. Right.
I think I am good and ready, so let me do a reset
Goes here.
and try this out. Hopefully we will both be done in under 5 minutes. Hopefully.
Ideally under 4 minutes, but under 5 is also respectable.
5 minutes is the 100%, the near 100% safe GDQ estimate.
Oh boy.
I guess marathon mode would be a terrible donation incentive to add to a marathon. I don't know why I've never considered it before. Alright. I am good to go. I don't think anyone else is going to be here. I don't want to keep FFR waiting, so let's do this. Here we go. Good fun. Have luck. Oh, that's not going to take that much luck. This is just going to be pure speed. Away we go.
Yeah, it's you against the blocks. No AI involved in this, thankfully.
So I will not go up to the ceiling
Go, great
in
start.
this one. I don't trust myself to not go nuts. I'll have to settle for a 21,000 point start. Just drop the next chain, that's great. I am still doing a fair bit of sitting and waiting to do inserts, so I've not been planning things out that well when I've been on point with the chains, and I can't honestly say I've been on point with all of the chains so far. There's like one extra swap I needed to make. My hands just did not want me to make it. So yes, when you get to top players involved in this marathon mode, the runs can finish quite a bit under 4 minutes if both players are playing at their best. And spoiler alert, that is not the level I am currently playing at right now.
God, too much
Really?
accidental other stuff.
Girl, star lag chain that way. That'll help.
No, oh, that was not. Oh my goodness, that was not supposed to be a 6 combo.
Arranged was pretty nice. Alright, one more set of chains has a chance to do it. Oh, really? I'm that close? Get out of here. Oh,
No.
epic fumble at the end. Ugh. Not even sub 4 game time. Oh
I was
well.
supposed to do that. I almost had a perfect score. My score is 100,002.
Oh my.
I should just let the stack raise up on its own. I would have had perfect even 100K.
That's a fun little challenge. How quickly can you get to exactly the score? And maybe I entertain that for a future video idea. Who knows?
Could come up with like a bunch of different like funny score numbers to try to get exactly.
Yeah, can you get exactly 67,000 or 6969?
Or you could do like 67,067. Go for the double meme.
Or maybe
A
something
lot of fun things you
cruel,
can
or maybe something cruel like 696969.
do. Oh jeez. That would take a little bit.
Yeah.
My
Maybe.
have to resort to 3D mode for that one for a longer chain potential.
Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Try this again. See if we can execute better with both of our chains. Oh, hey KSS, up, dude?
Dude,
Hey.
Making me think of the combos only shenanigans I will certainly have with S-Hard in this year's Pokemon Puzzle Week celebration. Yeah, I'm going to have to start thinking about how I want to go about that week soon. Believe me, dude, prepare to get a nice, healthy shout out during my YouTube presentation of my combos only runs, because the idea really would not exist without you. Everyone needs to know why in the world we would do this. Or, I guess more accurately, why in the world would I do this to myself? So I'm basically the only one that's tried S-hard combos only at this point.
Got it over. Nice.
Nice catch, but I had nothing to go on after that. Ugh, really? Okay, this is going nowhere. This is a run that would have went straight to the can. Too slow on that extension.
Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay, I mean, this could still be good. This won't be totally perfect.
$88, really? Really, this run kind of did rebound decently well. Don't think this is going to
crap is happening again.
matter for the race part, or really?
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay. Okay. I think that penultimate sequence really did help me out quite a bit there. I may have gotten like 23,000 points or something like that to really catch up the pace I was looking for. Yeah, it does feel like something.
Again,
Whatever it's gonna take to get 100,000 points in 2 chain sequences, in 5 chain sequences is whatever it takes, however long it takes to do that is probably gonna be the ceiling with which I can do these runs. So keep on trying and maybe see if something else can change.
I mean, that run was promising, and then just too many unnecessary matches and combos happened and just ruined the pace. Oh, it's frustrating.
All right, and away we go. Try this again. See if we can both do better. And go.
Come on.
And I don't have to downstack any meaningful amount, which is nice. I did fly a little closer to the sun than I would have been comfortable with, but I'm getting to 20,000 points in the first chain. All the same. Oh, I actually touched tips there. I actually went to the very top. That is not something you want to do in a no reset situation. Okay. All right, let's slow this down. Clean up a little bit. Okay. Say slow it down and immediately go for a slide chain. And accidentally catch. Okay. Okay.
Jeez. I'm not... What? We are just ruining this run. Another run here. Jesus Christ.
I dare say a full-scale tournament of just this might be interesting. I wonder if people gave themselves multiple weeks to prepare for this. And had like multiple matches over a great stretch to prepare for this. I wonder if and how people would adjust.
Be something different, for sure.
That's 80.
Card conflicts, please. Thank you.
That lets me build this down.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Razor Flames up, dude.
Dude,
Not much. I would have qualified for the last tournament, but unfortunately I had to go in and have surgery done.
Ooh. Well, sounds like you're at least getting better, brother. There wasn't anything major.
No, it wasn't.
Came from it.
Just taking. Just had the gallbladder taken out.
Oh my.
Yeah, but it's not like a major surgery. It's actually a pretty common one. But yeah, stuff's going a lot better now. IFFR.
Hey, what's up, Razor?
Not much. FFR, do you remember the Pokemon card set Brilliant Stars?
The what? The what? Berlin
Po-
Stars?
po- the Pokemon TCG? The set Brilliant Stars?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought 4 boxes of that, trying to get the alternate art Charizard.
Like booster boxes?
Yeah.
Are they like those booster boxes? Gotta be pretty expensive now. Like Brilliant Stars is.
No, I didn't buy them recently. I bought them when Brilliant Stars came out.
Oh, so you've held on to them for.
Nope. No, I opened them when I got them. I tried to go for it, the alternate art Charizard, but nope.
Too bad.
Yeah, that card is really looks really good.
Yeah, I mean it's Charizard, so you need
Yep.
any high rarity Charizard cards already going to be quite valuable.
Yeah. There were 2 alternate arts in that set, I believe. That and Arceus.
Yeah, the Arceus one's actually pretty cool too.
Yeah. I got two golds, 2 rainbow rares, which is to be expected.
It's pretty good.
Well, you're guaranteed 1 per booster box.
One rainbow rare? I don't think it's
No,
guaranteed per box.
one rainbow or 1 gold.
Pretty sure Sword and Shield boxes that wasn't guaranteed. Cause I opened a number of those before, and I've had booster boxes where I didn't get rainbow rares or gold rares.
Interesting. Then I guess I must have gotten lucky because I got 2 rainbow rares, and out of 4 boxes, I got 2 rainbows, 2 golds.
That is pretty good. That's definitely, I would say, above average.
Well, one of the golds was one of the Urshifu. The panda, the karate panda.
Okay, yes, I think it's one of the black and gold ones from the trainer gallery.
Nah, I got Sharon as one of my rainbow rares.
Nice.
Then I don't remember the others.
These consoles are dusty.
Right in marathon mode. Okay, there we go.
And like get room that's been flooded twice, so residue building up. Maybe it is just.
You've really been trying to get this record for 8 years, Cards?
I mean, I've been playing this on and off, but 8 years ago was probably like the first serious grind I made for the record, for this 2D 100K record specifically.
Which difficulty?
Easy.
Yeah. Who has the record right now?
It's Foxy, man.
Oh, interesting.
That's like 3 years ago, but second place was a run from 11 years ago that I was trying to chase. But right now, FFR and I are doing some friendly little races of this category, just to change things up a bit.
Yeah, right now I'm trying not to suck. And right now we are sucking at that.
Oh boy. What do they say? It sucks to suck, or something like that? Say something along those lines.
Yeah, they do say that.
Yeah, well, I'm like, it'd probably take me like 5, 6, 7 minutes.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if we can both get under 4 this time. I've been like averaging 4 minutes.
Yeah, and I would assume the record's quite a bit less than that.
The
Yeah,
game
the
time
record's
record
under
is
3
2:49. Is 2:49.
Yeah, and then the scroll on is like a minute.
There is no exploring left in this game.
Oh, there is it?
Nope.
Jeez.
Well, imagine if there was. The record would be like a minute.
It certainly would be a lot faster, for sure.
Let's do this. Ah.
It's kind of strange to see Demolition Derby not on top in yellow.
Okay,
Oh,
this is...
jeez. I cannot be
This is probably the same.
doing this much worse right now. Not take me a minute to get to 20k. Really?
I thought that would go a little bit differently.
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah, to get here.
37 is something. Oh, almost flubbed that. Really?
Alright.
Just the planning that goes into building these chains is still something that will short circuit me after all this time.
Yeah, it's something. But I mean, you'd be even more short circuit if you were doing 3D attempts.
I used to
'Cause
love 3D as a kid. 3D is so much fun.
Yeah, but I mean, to speed run it. Yeah. I just
That no options.
I just think that it would be harder than 2D, definitely.
Okay. If I get creative with this chain, I might be able to do it here. And I just did not see a way to do that. So, how close can I get with this? Oh, that's not gonna work.
Wow.
That won't do. It's really giving me a lot of trouble to bring this down. It's probably just the break that FFR needs to wrap this up. Or one last chain. Okay.
Oh my god.
That did get there in the end.
Jeez. Yep. We just once again can't stop running into tons of color conflicts.
Oh, man, once again, we're separated by less than 10 seconds.
Dude, oh my goodness.
I love how competitive these are. I feel like it would be fun to have like a full day or two tournament of just this.
Oh God.
Like get more people involved, get a bigger prize pool or something involved in it.
Well, I mean, last tournament you guys got a record prize pool, didn't you?
I forget how big. I forget how. Yeah. I think this pool got pretty big.
I mean, I still don't know how. There were really only 2 people that could have qualified for the random draw.
In Tetris Attack, yes, the pool had jumped over $1,000. So we awarded prizes to the top 16. So with only 18 players entered, there's really only 2 people that could have gotten the raffle.
And in the end, it eventually was only 1 because I was always going to give it to the other person.
Yeah, very generous.
Yeah, I think it was like $20-some this time.
And a lot of that prize pool went back into the next Tetris Attack tournament. So who knows? Maybe we'll keep that going quite a bit longer. We'll see. And maybe at some point I need to do my own part to boost the Pokemon Puzzle League pool.
I'm pretty sure I already did. I should actually just look. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Should be here.
Hey Anthony, what's up, dude? It's going. We're
more.
trying to do basic chaining, and we're at least trying. That is about it.
Yeah, I did do 1. I did finish in 1 tournaments for PPL. I actually got a race win. I actually got a race win, which is very interesting because when I said that I haven't actually won a single match, I literally haven't won a single match in tournament play since the 2019 Pokemon Puzzle Challenge tournament.
Well, I for one am probably never going to forget you taking Foxy Man to 5 games.
5. Well, I mean, I also took Nicole to 5 as well. A couple of years ago, where it was like 2 or 3 easy races in a row. It was easy hard at the or easy normal at the end.
My God, we are.
Yeah, she won the first 2 races, and then I barely I barely won the last 2. then they were both easy. That was a
Oh
good.
my god, we are so terrible at chaining. This is insane.
Meanwhile, after 2 chains, I'm at 42,000, so... Seems like this run has been... going just a little bit better, and then kind of conflicted my way out of proceeding through that one, and I don't know what was going through my head on that one. Let's
Hey.
get back to basics. As much as I
Of course, hey, good
wanted this to be...
this attempt, and then immediately we just have nothing.
As much as I wanted this to be close to 330, that's certainly not going to be a thing now.
Oh, get over, block! Oh, you just had to eat the input, did you?
There's some ways I can do the tornado chain decently well, but only in some directions can I pull that off any well. Let's see. Wow, that was terrible. Build this back up. I'm gonna get to like 93,000, and I'm really 86. Okay. Okay. Just
Oh, I can't do basic chaining right now.
Push it up.
This is depressing.
just push it up and try again.
Look at
Yeah,
finally a good
The-
start, and then we just can't play the game anymore. So
yeah. The normal and hard difficulties are I find quite hard because of the 6 color.
Yeah, went a little overkill at the end. Kind of lost track there, but it works.
Yeah, neither of you find the 6 color that difficult to deal with, right?
Eh, I still struggle a little bit with the gravity, even on normal. It's not a speed I've played with for played with it in like all my years, really. Only ever mess with the CPUs. So not trained, really not trained at the higher speeds to play normal and hard that well.
And you also have to be able to deal with the 6 color, which is like that's a big stopping point for newer players. And it really slows people down.
Personally, I'm too busy dealing with the speed to think about the 6 color. All right, FFR, how you feeling after that? Do you want to do more or
I'll do one more, and if this goes horribly, wrong, like every other run's gone, then I'm gonna want to do something else. So my brain's getting fried from trying to work my way around impossible color conflicts, because I am only playing with 5 instead of 6 colors.
I would have thought that you would have had more color conflicts with 6 colors.
Now, if there are more colors, there aren't going to be more of the same color
right.
that you have to navigate. And
Yep.
there are definitely some color conflicts you have to navigate if you play around with the boards often enough, because there's some cycle of boards that gets used in marathon mode. I remember Blinzer telling me about that a long time ago, but I never really followed up on doing any research on that, because I don't know how important it really is to memorize those to go any particularly fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to keep adding these race links on screen. I've been slow with that. All right, let's try this one again. Let's hope for better fortune to come FFR's way. Let's see how this one will go. And go.
I mean, one run under 4 minutes would be alright. I wouldn't mind that.
Let's see.
Already an unnecessary clear that ruined that chain, so we're off to a good start.
That took what felt like an eternity to bring that chain down. I could only find 20,000 flat out of that. Okay. This is allowing me to get this down at least. I could have gotten that blue at the end to extend that further. Tried a platform catch to extend that. Definitely doing something wrong if I'm having to make cute little catches to extend chains. Oh, let's see. Let's get this fixed up here. Alright then. Oh! Took maybe a grounded catch type maneuver to get that out of the way to extend that chain. That would have required some tornado-like maneuver to get that in position. So after this, I'm gonna be left with... I'll be lucky to be left with 80,000. I could get close if I really wanted to get aggressive. In a race, that's a terrible idea. Okay.
Huh?
Please. Please.
Ah, I was one match away.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Okay. Ah, 3:30. 3:30 game time. Not too shabby. That's felt like that's like the ceiling of my execution, doing this category relatively safe.
Run so far. At least that was sub 4 game time. Oh my goodness.
Feeling any better?
Only slightly better. I think I'm good for one more, and then I'll think about if I want to do more after that.
That's certainly fine because I'm like running up against a hard break anyway. So the timing works out well in that regard. Let's get you updated on screen. Get the timer integrated. And give this one more try. I'll see if I can end up better than a 3:30. We shall see. And away we go. This truly is a good luck, have fun moment. We better have fun. Give us fun, game. And go.
Come on.
Let's see. It's gonna take a little to downstack. I'm not a fan of that.
If I figured that out fast enough.
Oof, that took a bit of a skip and a jump to figure out how to get to that chain, and even then I couldn't find myself past X13. So my execution
Hey, just another
is
impossible
faltering
card
here.
conflict to run into. Just yeah, just why not?
Don't like being pinned on the side. Rather work from the middle if you can help it.
No, that was not supposed to be a 6 card. Okay, stop with these ghost clears, game. Wasting time.
Alright. Oh, that managed to frame perfect combo. Hey, we have the beef! Happy Juneteenth, dude.
Dude,
Happy 32 months. Subscribed to the Sardine Tin.
Sardines!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oof. It's taking me 2 minutes to get to 35,000. The fall off is so real.
Hey, no impossible color conflicts.
Okay, brain, where? It's like,
Well, good
wait,
thing I
really,
corrected
where you,
that.
where you at? Where you at now? Like that one song, like, where's your head at? Where's your head at? That's where my head's at right now. Okay. That's 60,000 there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just know where to go there. Just wonderful.
I dare say, Beef, I hope that your week has gone a little bit better than mine. I spent the start of the week kind of cleaning up a whole bunch, but from my office flooding again. Because
Oh, jeez.
yeah, like the crawl spaces in this place have proven to be very open and
Weak.
it's led to heavy rains really doing a number on my floor. So I started my week getting my floor dry and wondering after potential storms yesterday if I was even gonna have a show at all tonight. But fortunately, those rains never came, and think the crawl spaces have been secured.
Space!
Thank you, Tim Curry. I should add an exception for the term crawl space on that. Alright. Yay, flooding buddies. Oh, that's really funny, Beef, because when you know it, this house's water heater is in my closet. So if that were to bust, then I would really have I would really be hurting over here. so yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to look out for in the future. That sounds fun. I don't know, FFR. You finally got a win tonight, but not sure that was particularly.
No, my mind's fried with trying to do just basic chain, and we need to free the mind up with the one player stadium. I I've had enough time zone marathon for tonight.
Dang. Well, you are certainly welcome to grind that on your lonesome, because I want to keep playing marathon, because I was feeling pretty hopeful of getting this 2D 100K easy record tonight, and I guess I'll resume the grind right after this. So, Twitch dudes, I'll see you in 3 minutes. And one for Jane and the Wimps on YouTube.
Oh, what the? Oh. Well, the last run didn't really appear because my capture card just froze.
Uh-oh.
This is an easy fix. Don't worry.
Oh, that reminds me. I was like editing the. Okay.
Wait,
okay.
why
I was. Let's see. I was editing my Tetris Attack max score run. That I got from warming up for the finals of the Lakitu Open. Trying to measure what that time was. I cannot do this. I cannot do this with my editing software while I'm recording. So just this out of here for now. I'll mess with that later.
Okay, I'm going to take a few minutes break here. Kind of reset the mind a little bit. And then, yeah, afterwards we'll do some one-player stadium runs to get ready for tomorrow's tournament. So, right, Time Nation, we will be back in a few minutes.
There was certainly a question of whether we were going to have a tournament tomorrow. Fortunately, the weather around Beagle's neck of the woods is going to cooperate. Otherwise, we would have been short on players to play. And it certainly will be interesting to just play with 4 players, which last year's Koga Open was only played with 4 players. So,
because you were in the middle of moving, right?
like, yeah, I would have played if, well, part of it was a move. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Part of it was a moving problem. Part of it was my computer was acting up.
Oh, right. I actually do remember that.
Right, yeah.
So I had overloaded my hard drive, my SSD, and yeah, you do not want to let a solid state drive go full, because you start running into all sorts of kooky issues. Like it got to the point where I could not even boot the computer at all. So I think I had to hook up one of my other PCs just so I could record the matches for last year's Koga Open. That was the only way we could have any matches at all. So yeah. Now that I have my PC straightened out to where I won't let it overload with data again, I can actually play in this one. Either way, there's something about this time of year seems to be a bit cursed for scheduling. Possibly. Who knows? Alright, dudes, we are back.
Dude!
And
I mean, it's the summertime, so like people want to go out and do stuff now that the weather's nice.
for sure. These tournaments are certainly not a priority for anyone. Like maybe if the prize money were to go up another factor of 5 or 10, it would be more compelling for more people to play. But as it stands now, we're kind of just doing it for the love of the game at this point. So if you have more interesting things to do than to play Pokemon Puzzle League or Tetris Attack, I have no hard feelings. So,
Great Time Nation, we are back. We are going to open up the mine now and do some one-player stadium runs. So let's do it.
alright, I will resume my grind of the marathon mode. This 100,000 point easy level 2D mode speed run. I did a grind for back 8 years ago. And I think if the last time I tried this was any indication, I have a shot of beating this record. Last time I tried this about 6 weeks ago, I was one chain link away from a 2:43 game time, when the record, as you can see above me, is 2:49. So I have a shot here. Let's see how close I can get to it.
Is game time not IRL?
I'm talking game time, yes. Reminds me.
But on SRC, it's not by game time; it's by real, right?
Not that it actually matters. We have the real time there for purposes of racing, more or less. But I want both up there for the sake of being able to compare things. Alright, next run. Right. This is a lot to get down. Okay, I do get the extra row in, so that's an extra 1,800 points of scoring potential. We'll gladly take that. I relied on a catch to extend that. That was bad of me. So, like, I'm gonna try to get 25,000 points per chain sequence here. But you really have to make use of all of your panels to make that possible, and you have to risk topping out by getting the final row of panels on screen. So I will be flirting with danger all throughout these attempts. Let's do this.
Dude!
So I can get to the X13. Only get to 20,000. Now I can bring this down. Some quick thinking there to get that chain extended. 35? That's probably too slow. Yeah. That was a bit too slow anyway. I kind of need all of my chain sequences to score at least 20,000 points. So I can do it in 5 chains. I gotta do five chains at minimum to have any assurance I can get close to the pace.
happy that's
Yeah,
not
that
done
went
early.
decently fast, though.
That's no good.
Oh, Sanic, shut up. That was fine.
No, that's too far behind, too quick.
Ugh, no, I started that too high up. Gave me no way to bring that chain down to the middle. Don't necessarily want to be starting from the top all the time. Let's see here.
Way to go!
16 to that's too slow. 16,000 is too slow of a pace. I can't be doing 6 chain sequences and still have the opportunity to beat this pace. Not when each of my chains are taking close to 30 seconds to build. I mean, 20,000 in under 30 seconds is fine. Okay.
Alright. There we go.
I never remember what I do from that particular pattern. Like I said earlier, some of the patterns do end up repeating when you re-raise the stack. So there is a little bit of memorization that you can do with this mode. I've clearly not played this enough to care about the memorization, though. Ooh. Why did I do it that way? I was trying to bring it to the middle, I guess. Okay. Let's keep on trying here. It's like 2 pixels short. Oh, the heck? Sure why I thought I had that already set up. Okay. A little late on getting the swap. A 4-frame window. Turns out a 15th of a second is not super free. Actually does not help if you can't get the chain started. Once again. Empty column takes ages to bring down. Could not bother. And again. Let's see. That's easy enough to start. Okay. I had like 2 more matches I could have done on that, leaving 3,600 points on the table. There, that's a big chunk of your 100,000 point target. So, I would rather not squander that much. Okay. Not leave myself many options there. Options, options, options. That is what this marathon speedrun wants you to keep. You want to
Sucks.
have as many options available as you can retain. Okay, 16.8 is not enough. I really do gotta have at least 20,000 per chain. I'm going to get the right pace. Even then, 20,000 might be too slow at this point. Considering on a good day, 20,000 will take me 30 seconds to get. And I had to do that 5 times. That is far from a guarantee. So, 20,000 points per 30 seconds might be a bit much to attain. Why? Why'd I do that? Let's try this again. Good. This can come down like so. Why did I resort to that? I could have sworn there was a different color I could have picked there. Sheesh.
What are you doing?
Let's see.
You're a kid, right?
Quite.
Okay, yep. Just stumble into every single clear you possibly can.
Bring
You
this
AI.
down. There we go. That got me about 22,000. I can't complain too much about that. Ugh. Okay. Definitely had to think for a bit about that. 45.7.
Jesus, that's low.
Tried to get a bit more on, but that pace, I'm not sure that pace might have been enough. Let's see. All right, let's try again. Right. Let's see. It's like 1 pixel short.
You know, I got quite a bit of time to save on Coda, so I gotta keep that in the back of our minds here.
Alright, that's not bad. 22,000 there is not bad.
I'm just gonna 20 seconds, and we're here for that.
Okay.
Nobody got time for that.
Ah! Okay, I got to 40,000. Tried to be a bit quick with the lag chaining. Not quite there. Okay, I'll just have to break that egg. Sometimes you just gotta say to heck with the scoring potential and just go fast. I'm not sure. I mean, now I know it's not fast enough. Ugh. The pace you have to set on this is kind of ridiculous. Again, 15th of a second, not quite free. But I gotta get every little edge I can get. That's a bit high of a stack. Again, I'm like 1 pixel shy. How I wanted to raise the stack, but
Nice.
can live with that.
If you get that the rest of the way, that would be a pretty good run.
One match short? Yeah. If it's short of 20,000, I'm not even gonna bother chasing it. Still kind of wanting 25,000 points per chain.
Okay, you were going for the greens instead of the yellows, which helped there.
Let's do this.
There you go for that, and boom.
2? Had to take a little bit of a chance there. Trying to get to 25 per chain. 22 was already feeling like a little behind the pace, and you can see how few panels I had to work with after getting that 22,000 point chain. So this is far
Nice.
from an easy feat.
10 seconds, contestant 21.
Ooh, a perfect clear, 25-6. Okay. Okay, I don't know how often I'm gonna get a perfect clear ever again. So that's fun.
Hey, can this blade like stop clearing blocks? Jesus. Oh.
42 might be a problem.
That is not supposed to be a 7 combo. And that is why.
51. Oh, some chances are gonna have to be taken, some mistakes. So, okay. Okay. Oh well. Find me. To highlight that perfect clear at least. It's not a typical thing to be able to do.
Yeah. There's a lot. I played a lot of marathon, and I think I've gotten a perfect clear once. And all that time.
I mean, if you're intentionally going for an all clear, it's not too difficult. You just have to like make sure you have color panels so that you're able to make clears.
Way to go!
22.
Don't really want that on the first stage. Okay, now I'm paying attention.
Yeah, I can never remember if that's the way I want to bring this chain down, but perhaps I can. Remember to bring the chain down that way for next time. Next time I run into that pattern. Let's get this one down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat my carry 1 split in this BB. Just gotta take a look at.
Ooh, you're gonna PB?
I mean, I hope so. That would be cool as always. Not when the AI does that.
That little inadvertent combo might have busted this run's chances.
Yeah, when you have an inadvertent combo and it ruins your chances of a run.
Now let's see, 83,000. Let's see how close this gets. Oh, there's another combo. God, get out of here. Combos are not the way to go when you're trying to chain. I forget
Wow.
how big of a combo
Okay.
you would have to make in this game. I think it's in the it's close to 32-ish to score 15,000 points. Definitely not worth it here.
Yeah, you would spend more time setting that up than you would a chain. For sure.
My god. Of course, there's just a convenient clear right there.
Let's see. Ah, tried to. Trying to do a lag chain to speed things up and get it down to the bottom.
Okay, that's a stage we can retake. I take a 15-second opener.
Let's see. They broke some eggs there. Still kind of cooking. Still about 22,000 after that first chain. Get the extra row in. Well, I will keep trying for that extra 3,600 points every chance I can get, because 3,600 points is not an insignificant portion of the 100,000 point goal.
That's fine.
Get this down just to get Jigglypuff to shut the hell up.
What?
Still 23.8. That's a pretty good start. Almost beefed that one. A little late on that swap to keep the chain going. Yeah, well, you really can't win them all. Let's see. Pixel early. Don't necessarily want to keep this vertical. Well, I'm not sure how I got 23,000
Raise.
out of that, but okay. Alright, I'm just gonna break this to keep the chain there. Ah. 37,000 might be too slow.
Wow, of course you would do that correctly. That was like very not obvious.
I don't know what I thought I was gonna get out of that. Oh, you really do have to be perfect. That's where this time is at now. It's kind of been around where this time has been for 11 years. Not bother with stealth swaps in this game for some reason. I wasn't even ready to Start the chain. The heck? Dragon. I don't like how slow that took me to get started. Like, try again.
What in the world is that short? Come on.
Keep running more or less so short
No, it's better.
of getting that final row on screen fairly consistently. Not at that time.
How tight is the timing for that?
Basically the length of the swap, which is 4 frames.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's pretty nasty there.
But, yeah, this run is basically to the point where I need it.
Yeah, pretty optimized.
Go. 10 seconds, contestant. 21.
Am I getting this down? Okay. I mean, I suppose this gives me some leeway, so I'll go about it from this direction. Ooh, 90,000. Hold on. There might be something here. Don't have to take a massive risk. Oh, hold up, hold up. Get this down. Really? Okay.
You got it?
Got it?
That's 246. 3 seconds.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
GG's.
Woo!
The old PB height.
No, yo, world record height.
That's world record hype.
Oh, well, that
Oh.
too. Nice.
The fox has been caught.
Now to do normal.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Maybe one of these days. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm still like I have been trying to do 999K easy on PPC, but
Oh,
I've gotten to like 630K, and then lapse of judgment or lapse of concentration, and then boop, dead.
Happened just like that.
Well, I mean, compared to like it was. I'm estimating that if I were to finish, it would probably take me like 2 hours to finish. So I mean, I'd be I think yours is like 50. I want. Is it? I thought it's either 53 minutes or it was either 53 minutes or like 1 hour 20 some minutes. I know that's a big discrepancy between the two, but
let's see. Scroll off. I haven't done these marathon PPC categories in years. But as far as 1 million points goes, the easy record is 55:35. That's Malferner, who got that in not long after I tried it. And my normal time is an hour 17. My hard time is an hour 48.
yeah, no. So I mean, I think you could go by my normal 99 or normal 100K that it would be quite long because I think my normal 100K is like 16, 17 minutes.
I feel that. And considering I haven't touched these categories in 7 years, this probably would be a good 2027 project. I gotta see through all of my floods if my soldering equipment survived, so that way I can actually put a new battery onto my cart, because the dead battery is kind of demotivated me from
I don't
doing
think so, Tim.
new runs at the moment.
I see. Yeah, my cart is dead too.
That might be a fun project for 2027.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I have been trying to register a time. It's just that stuff has happened and has prevented me from finishing.
Happens to everybody. I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason I only asked for people to play in one tournament in order to get the world's invite.
Well, no, I mean in the game, not in real life.
That register, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like when like you have to play at like even the yeah, you have to play at 99 speed at some point in the run. And let me tell you, that's not fun.
That probably
That's
would
very.
That takes a lot of time to get used to, I'm sure.
Yeah. The other category I've actually been grinding is, of course, easy 1 million garbage. And same thing. Yeah. I've died trying to finish. Like I've gotten close to finishing a number of times. Like 7. I think my best is like just over 700,000 points. And then, like bam, like I died because I accidentally raised when a garbage block drops like right after I just raised because I'm in that, and then I die.
Dang, as old as all of my non-challenge oh wait, even my... Wait, is my challenge time that old? No, my easy challenge time that old? God.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 years old, I think.
It's all 2019. How have I spent this long not playing it? Holy! Like, forget, like, forget, I don't know. You didn't hear this from me, but maybe one of these years for my Pokemon Puzzle Week, I switch it up and play Puzzle Challenge instead.
I honestly enjoy Puzzle Challenge a lot more than the other games.
I don't blame you.
It's really good. Like it's also the game that I have my most competitive times in. Like I have a 1335 S hard, which is like pretty high up in the standings. It's like 6th or something.
Well, I've been doing a lot of wondering out loud about future plans, but I think getting that done just now kind of killed my motivation to keep going further tonight. So I guess a world record is a good enough thing to end on, and I dare say 100K 2D easy. That is not easy to go fast in, and until Yashi comes over and decides to kill his hands for this record, this might be a legitimate record worthy of some praise, even though it's not the absolute fastest I could have possibly gotten. I do think.
You called him Yashi?
Yes, that is how he pronounces it.
I've always pronounced it Yoshi. But yeah, that's nice.
Did all of us.
That's really interesting that he pronounces it that way.
It's Portuguese, how to pronounce it, as I understand I had to learn that from Beefin. So if I'm wrong, blame him.
Yeah. If anything goes wrong, just blame Beefin.
Oh well. In any case, it's getting a little bit late. I gotta get ready for tomorrow in some form or fashion. So
right.
I will leave you to be for the rest of tonight. Enjoy your weekends. And FFR, I will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Cards.
Alrighty. Later, dudes.
Later.
Alright. Whew, that was fun. That was good to finally get out of the way. So there it is, a brand new world record in the marathon category of getting 100,000 points in 2D mode on the easy level. That is the first time in like 3 years that the time has been improved, and the time I've been chasing for the past 8 years or so has also been overcome. So I think today was a good day, and hopefully tomorrow will be a good day over on twitch.tv/puzzlespeedrun, where the Koga Open will be taking place. So there will be only 4 players, and I think FFR and I are going to be playing against each other in the end again. But should be should be some good scenes nevertheless. So 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, it's 11 a.m. Pacific, over on twitch.tv/puzzlespeedrun is where you can find those matches as they happen. In fact, I need to like put out an announcement on the Puzzle Speedrun socials to confirm that that's still happening, because there was some doubt. Let's see here. Next week, what would be the plan next week? I imagine qualifying would be opened up for the Sabrina Open. Then I would normally open up qualifying for the next Open tournament at the conclusion of the previous tournament. So sometime tomorrow I'll have qualifying for the Sabrina Open up, and then I will do my qualifying for the Sabrina Open next week. So Pokemon Puzzle League is going to be here to stay for a while. Then after that, there'll be a little bit of a break for Tetris Attack to do the Poochie and Flying Wiggler Opens, and then it is all Pokemon Puzzle League for 2.5 months. 3? Wait. Half of August, September, October, 2.5 months. So if you want more Pokemon Puzzle League, now's a good time to like, comment, subscribe, follow the channel for more Pokemon Puzzle League runs, as I'm going to be doing quite a bit more of them before this year is done. But for today, that is going to do it for me. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes!
Dude!